Hi everyone, today we are back in Phantasy Star 3, Generations of Doom, and those of you that have been following the series know we've played one generation till the end, like the final third generation. But we said we were going to go back, marry Lena from end of Generation 1, and show what the child of Reese and Lena would have to do for the story. Let's crack on, and let's get married. Marry Lena. Yeah, Reese. Though I sought Maya, I choose you. Let's return home to Landon and Satara. Reese and Lena wed, thus uniting their homelands. Soon, a son, Nial. Nial will do, was born to Reese and Lena. Peace settled over the land as Nial grew up. When Nial was 18, so 18 Nial was, if you remember, Reese's and Maya's child was only 15. But evil once again stirred. There we are, brown hair at the far right. Messenger from Satara, King Rice. Queen Lena, monsters have invaded Satara. Your father has died in battle. Please help us. That's right, Lena was from the kingdom over the water. There we are. Your mother's land is being overrun, Nial. Journey westward and see who is invading Satara. Take Ren and Miyu, but be careful. Come. Speak again to the people. Don't worry, Nial. I will protect Landon. Chile and Shushan are Leon's lands, of course, but Leons can be found elsewhere as well. Please save my homeland, Nial. Not a problem. We'll just double check that we've got... Yep, so we still got all the monomates that we had. Got a monitor. We've got a moonstone. Do we have the moon tier as well? No, it looks like they take stuff. So the moonstone with Ren. We're going to equip Ren. The moonstone. That means Miyu has no buckler. No, Miyu, no. Right, so we'll make it outside. We'll save. We'll speak to everyone first. Leon monsters came from the west. They say... Say what? They say what? Yeah, so this is the kingdom that Reese was originally from. As long as you're here, Landon will be safe. Okay, kid. We're leaving. Ah. Right, so we keep going down. This woman to talk to. Twin Ruby is the key to another world that lies beyond a cave far to the south. Okay. I think we've got the Twin Ruby. Have a little rest. Save it. And we need to go to the kingdom. But double check just to make sure we don't have the Twin Ruby. I don't think we do. I think we get that later on. Yeah, we just got a sapphire. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right, so we need to go across where there's a bridge, which is now there, to the castle that you just see there on the left. And we'll be fighting our way through. Because we're fighting Leons this time in Generation 2, rather than the other go when we were fighting robots, we'll be fighting monsters. So I expect to see a lot of these chicken folks again. Head up. And then in. Oh no! It's been destroyed. Destroyed. But this guy here, what does he want to say? Prince Nial, run before Loon's army finds you. Even now, they're pouring out of a southern cave. Okay. And that's the only guy that's actually here. We need to head to a cave to the south. Which is, and I'll open the monitor just to show people. It's the little dot down the bottom left. Because we'll be heading to the western biome. People may remember it from Generation 3, where we had the Vizier. Which was the town where it was split in two parts and you go through a dungeon in the kingdom. Again, we'll need to keep an eye on people's lives. Especially me, you, especially early on. Get a little bit of a res going there. Carry on. There. There you go. And then finishes it off with his cream shot. It's all about here, following the river along and then south. Now, one of the disadvantages of going this way now is the fact that last time when we had to go this way, it was in Generation 3. Obviously we had some people that were like decently geared, a lot of healing. This time round, as can be noted, there's no technique points with Nial, the major character, the major protagonist of this generation. He does end up with quite a bit of life, but obviously with no technique points, the only healing spells we've got is what our Miyu bot has. Which is why we're a little bit more strategic on what we're attacking and when. Not like other ones where we can just go churn out attacking the first thing that we see. This time we have to be a bit smarter. Except for these. Never have to be smart when you're attacking the chickens. The aim today is to hopefully get every member of our party. So you get a total of 5 members of party, like 5 party members. So we're hoping to get all 5, and then that should lead us to next week only having 1 part left to do. Because I want to try splitting this one into just 2 parts, where normally the generations we do over 3 or 4. We want to try getting it done in like 2. So today might be a little bit longer than our normal streams. Unless we get a TPK, which could happen. Good space out. Miyu attack them too. Nial goes in with the sword. Everyone's looking okay so far. We're like a little bit low, so Guy rest just to knock everyone up a bit. Not that happy that Reese stayed a bit low there. You know, everything's okay. Cave should be somewhere around this one here, I think. Now we have passed through this cave in a Generation 3 one before. Here we are. But if memory serves me right, it's all the way south, so we can go south no more. Don't like these coloured ones, because obviously the darker or more unique the colouring, the harder they are. But obviously you had the purple ones, which were like the basic ones to start with. Then you had the blue ones, which was basic, then the pink, then it's them ones. Again. Walk around. So these here, theoretically, I think Ren can just kill them with his cream shot straight away. Where the brownie coloured ones he can't. Or are they mustard? Not fully sure on the colouring. Could be mustard? Reckon they're mustard? Okay so far. I'm okay with the life at the minute. Carry on. Oh, we got an item. Green ribbon. We can actually give the ribbon to Miyu. And equip Miyu. Green ribbon. A better defense. Carry on. The Miyu does enough damage and Nial does enough damage to kill them. But obviously Ren doesn't. But the fact that Ren can attack a full row or even the back row does make him a good asset. Right, so we can't carry on up, we can't go left, so it's down then. But again, we want these to concentrate on the harder ones. You have to also be careful because these creatures can poison. That's okay so far, so we carry on. I think this way. Ambush, no. Okay, see, they don't do a lot of damage. The issue is when they poison. We're cutting through. We're doing fine. The earlier levels are always the hardest bit. Ah, didn't let me open it. There, got a poison there. Good, they only poisoned the same guy, which is fine. I think we have got an antidote that we can use before we use TP on it. So if we go item, we don't have it. There's an antidote. Knock a guy rest out. Yeah. Yeah. What do we have in here? Laser shot. Cool. We're going to move one of them over to her and give the laser shot to Ren because he uses guns. And equip Ren with laser shot. For even more damage. We carry on down. And we go left. No. Okay, Ren's killed them. I think we still... Oh no, he's only got a laser shot, so he only hits one now. You need to remember that, folks. But I think... Yeah. We've got one more antidote. That's fine. Fine. Keep going. We should be getting close to the exit. Yes. Go through. Nice. Now we need to make it to the town. It's down to the left a bit. There's not much in the first part of the town, but the town itself is split into two, with a castle and a dungeon separates the two. Done well there, so we're here. Speak to everyone we can. Loon's sister, Alaire, is in Division's castle. Okay. Go through the castle to reach Southern Divisia. Okay. Loon and Alaire were frozen for 1,000 years. We'll have a little save. Yes, save game. For those that are wondering, the only time you can save it, there's no autosave in these games. This game was originally in 1992. No autosave. All the saving that you do is solely off like spending time in an inn, so you have to make it to town. So you always run the risk of getting a wipe and having to do a whole lot. Don't think Nial's carrying anything, no. Miyu has a ribbon that we can sell. Sell that. And Ren, he has a shop. There goes his shot of cream. And then what could we got to buy? Stock up a bit on Monomate to make sure everyone has. We'll make sure these two have maximum Monomates. And then we'll buy a couple of antidotes. Give one to Nial. We'll carry a couple of antidotes. What do you reckon? 4 antidotes? 3. I have one more. Just to be on the safe side. There you go. With all that done. Now we need to make it through the castle. Go along and down. Speak to everyone we can. Welcome, Iraqis, to our proud castle. Do. So we're only going to speak to people on the way to the throne room. That's where we want to speak. So I think it's up here, is it? Yeah. Right, who do we have in here? A couple more guards. Alaire will never leave our dungeon. Of course she will. I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm not sure that we're doing the right thing. That lay in Alaire gives me the creeps. Okay. We keep going, and we know the entrance to the dungeon is somewhere around here. This is how you get through, because we've done this on a previous, on number 3. You can see the right over there, that's where we're heading. I think it's like a big circle that we did last time to get round to where that area was. But when we did this in Generation 3, there wasn't an Alaire. So Ren's gonna shoot Big Face Guy. Where you attack through. Nial kills that. Ren kills that. That's what we do, people. And we carry on. Now we've got ambush. There's a big face guy at the back. I think what we'll do is Nial can attack it because there's nothing in front. And Ren can attack it as well. We'll leave Miyu on them at the front. Nice. Nial and Ren killed that. Cool. Things are looking okay. So I think let's pop a little cheeky res on Miyu. And we carry on. And this is like the aim, again, like I mentioned before, of today is to hopefully get all our party members. So I want to try getting all 5 of this generation's party, so people can see what you get, what's slightly different between this generation run. Obviously, first difference, you don't have magic. The second difference, like you don't have magic with your main guy. And the second difference, you're fighting monsters instead of robots. Get over the west side instead of the east. And again, the party members you get, they're totally different. But the mainstay is obviously Ren and Miyu. You keep your robots. But the advantage is like with Nial, he gets quite a hefty chunk of life. I think it's to make up for the fact that he doesn't have technique. Right. Even though the other one's stronger, if we do that, we can kill like 4 creatures off. And then we get back in. Miyu goes up, that's fine. I think we can... You know what, I might just try Anti, see if that... Yes. Then fuck a little guy rest. keep going. Not this down, we keep going, and it should lead us to part of the circles round for the dungeon and the stairwell, which will take us to the other part, south part of Divisia. Keep going. Yeah, there's chests in here, but we probably won't get them. Stuff like trimates and antidotes, I think, were in here. We're fine, you know. We've got monomates. We've got a cool group of people, you know. We're beating stuff. I think it's, yeah, up around here. There's Loon's sister in there. Ambushes could still be a problem. You can hear the music's gone all spooky. That means there's a chance that if they do all their bad techniques and focus on one person, that person could die. Now it's upbeat, so you know, we're fine. Nice. Knock a couple of reses out. And a guy res. We carry on round and down. Through here. This is where stuff could get a bit hard. We're obviously ambushed. Some harder bad guys at the back. Should still be okay. Music's still all like Doom music. Our people should cut through them at the front. Ren shoots that. Ren kills that. Nice. Now gained a level. What we'll do is we will... Where's Nial? Where's Miyu? Our spell power's gone. But obviously we've got Hilaire here. Thanks for freeing me, Prince Nial. Hey, she knows who I am. My brother Loon needs to be stopped. He's crazy. I guess 1,000 years of exile has warped him. All he wants is to kill Iraqians and cyborgs. I'm going back to try to convince him to stop. Right, that's her out. Got the stairwell up here. To run down the stairs like that to go up, you know. Now we shouldn't get into battle at the top part here. But if we keep going, that will take us to the south part of town. Let me speak to all these people. A rebel army trains in a cave far to the west. The rebels want to go to the land of Iridia. They must enter the cave southeast of London. Now we've got weapon shops and armor shops that we can go into. First thing we're gonna do, give ourselves a little rest and a little save. And then we'll have a look what armor and weapons we can buy. Make sure we have talked to everybody as well. Sometimes in and around town, if you forget about talking to an NPC, certain parts won't unlock. But I think we... Ooh, this is just a random house. Anyone in here? No. Anyone upstairs? No. That's fine. We'll have a look, see what items we can buy. The armor, the weapons. Go for weapons first, then armor. I think we spoke to her already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did. Go in. This guy have to buy. Laken shop. cream claws. We'll back out. We'll have a look what people have on. Got steel claws, so the cream claws are better. And he's obviously got the laser shot, yeah? Yeah. So what I'll do is, I'll move the monomate over. And I'll move one of them over. And I'll buy the Lake and Shot and... Oh, should be able to buy the 2 claws as well. The Lake and Shot over. And we'll buy 1 claw. Me, you. When we back out, we equip them. Me, you. Cream claw. You can see, miles better. And the Lake and Shot. Miles better. Now we have steel claw and a laser shot we can sell. We go back in. We will sell this steel claw. And then we shall sell the laser shot. Now means we can buy another cream claw for me, you. Equip that, sell the steel claw. Even more damage. Because the hope is to kill things. It's like everything, is to kill things before they kill you. Now we can sell steel claw. Now we can have a quick look, see what armor was available. Compare that to what we've got on. Then probably, if we have enough money, do another quick save. Beam vest, beam protector, force armor. We'll have a quick look. We have steel vest, steel protector, cream armor. Everything's an upgrade. Can we actually afford anything? We can afford the cream vest. We'll get that, but we can't get anything else. At this point, where you could spend your time, go outside, fight some enemies, grind up some money. But our hope is that we can... Our hope is that we can make it all the way through without needing to grind up levels and make sure we have all the armor and weapons to do stuff. Well, we got the weapons. We're having another quick save. Because the next part is a journey. So, save this. Yep. Nice, so that's saved over that. Now we need to make it to the cave to the west. Southwest, I think it is. Gonna have a quick look at the monitor. Monitor use. Yeah, it's not showing on there. But we need to go up, through a forest, and south. We need to go up here. And there's a way left. We've got like a thing at the back, so we'll shoot that. Not fussed about the little fairies at the front, because their main thing, other than doing little damage, is to hit you with hit their other party. They're the bad guys with healing. I think it's, if we stick up this way, I think it's this way around. Don't be surprised, not fussed about changing order, we can just cut our way through. We keep heading left. Then this should take us to a place that goes down, past some mountains. Them there, I want Ren to shoot the guy at the back. If we just fight these all the way down, I'll be happy. Carry on. There should be a down coming up. Yep. Again, I think this is up there in like the longest journey. It's either this or one that I'm hoping that we don't have to do till next week. Like 2 really long walking journeys. But all we need to do here is get into the cave where the rebels are and go find the rebels in the center. Then attack that one. You should finish these 2 off. Nice. Here's the cave. We spoke to the person that said the rebels are in here. Normally, if you don't speak to the person that says the rebels are in here, the rebel that we need to see doesn't appear in here. I'm hoping, because we've spoke to them, they are in here. I'm going to do a Monome on Miyu, just to be safe. And then we'll look around. Also, what I'm thinking about doing, after finishing Phantasy Star 3, I know everyone is loving the Phantasy Star playthroughs at the minute, we might hold off doing number 4, give everyone a little break from Phantasy Star, and do Monkey Island, because we have that as an option, Monkey Island 2. We might do that. We might do Monkey Island 2 just for a little day break, and then move on to number 4. Because number 4 is quite a bit longer. Where Monkey Island, we can have a little break, we can have a little thought of the puzzles. I think it only takes about, like, it would take 1 stream session. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. No need to panic at anything at the minute. Putting our way through. Right, here's an item. Force helmet, cool. Helmets are worn by me. Put that on, that increases our life. We can use 1 Monome over there. And I'm going to use his last Monome on himself. And we carry on adventuring, folks. This is fine, we should cut through them. Then another round, the Cyclops is dead. See, we're doing great, we're gaining levels. But as, if people can notice, like if people have noticed, the money you get for killing the monsters compared to the money you get for killing the cyborgs in the other generation is a lot less. You seem, I say now you got 100 odd there, but you seem to get a lot more money when it's cyborgs you're attacking than when it's the monsters. See, we got a guy here. All opponents of Loon are welcome here. Then why are we getting attacked? Why are we getting attacked? Right, gonna shoot the one over there. Doing okay. Got hit by a foy, but our life's still okay. No need to panic, no need to overheal. It's not World of Warcraft, we don't need to keep everything topped up. Occasionally we do, but we don't need to at the minute. We can carry on. This keeps going. Got an item here. Got a way through. Nice. Again, for those that don't know, the bad guys that you fight, like RNG based, hunting band. We don't need, no one wears bandanas that we've got. But yeah, so every area has like specific enemies that you can fight in those areas, but it's random what the mixture of enemies are, when you fight them, all that. Miyu's life's low, so we might have to heal her as well after this battle. You know what, I think we can go okay and just do a res. And then little guy res to top everyone up ever so slightly. Sure, there was another item around this way first. And Ren attack. Yeah, that won't do. Could really be the big blue guy because he does more damage. But I think Ren can kill one of them. Then we cut through. The remaining people should finish him off. Nice. We carry on. I'm sure there's a helmet somewhere around here for Ren. Do this one, I think. Then we go back and we go down. Okay, quite a lot of things here. So, back there. Got a way through. Probably do a guy rest after, maybe. Maybe 2 monomates. I'm thinking 2 monomates. Doesn't have any. But we have one here that we can use. We have one here we can use. And then we do a guy rest. Tops everyone up slightly, not by a lot though. Not like the Generation 3 guy rests that like pinged everyone all the way up. Beam gear. Nice. Beam gear give Ren. We can now equip Ren and put the cream on his head. Better defense, people. Then we go back, we go into the middle. Work away, speak to the rebel leader. He'll tell us what their plan is. Because they're obviously opposed to Loon, and so are we. Loon attacked the place where my mother was from, you know. Cool. That in there. Nial could die. Oh, we looked it out, folks. We looked it out. Need to top everyone up. This is about using me monomates. Top everyone up to max. A monomate use. Monomate use. Monomate use. Monomate use. Boom. That's fine. Say top everyone up to max. Ren's okay. He's a tank. The hope is, though, that we manage to get enough. Oh, stop ambushing me. That's the worst, when you get ambushed. Because one round of ambushed, if they focus their attacks, can deplete your party quite quick. Especially with some stuff like Zan and Tissu that attacks all of our party members. Okay, there's 3 left. You got that. The other 2 should kill that. Nice. Again, I think we need to top up. And I'm probably going to do... You can only do 3 more spells, but they normally cost 5 TP. Dude, why are we getting ambushed all the time? Orange. Hey, we probably need to like reload it, reset our luck modifier or something, you know. RNG's not favouring us. But we're almost there. We just need to make it to the middle. Yeah, see? Another ambush. Okay, we'll cut through him. You keep an eye on me, you. Come on. Come on. Yes, nice. That's okay for now. Obviously, we know on our way back, we're going to have to stock back up on monomates. Automatic walking now. The rebel leader. Ryan. I'm Ryan. The leader of these rebels. I know that you rescued Loon's sister Alaire. Loon must have sent you three to infiltrate us. Loon's appeared. My, bickering amongst ourselves, eh? Loon, how did you get here, you demon? That's Emperor Demon to you, worm. Abandon your revolt, or you will all die. And he vanishes again. That's a good bit of plot armor if ever I've seen it. Sorry, Niall. I'll join you and get Loon. I have some parts for your Ren in a chest. Ryan joins your party. And he, I'm sure, wears bandanas. If we have a look, technique-wise, all he has is Nur, Rimit, Shiva, and Daban. We equip. He uses staffs, just like what Lyle did. He also has a twin ruby, which we can now give to Miyu because we want Miyu to have a buckle on. Just a round out fashion, you know. With that done, we can now open these. We have, boom, a laser sword. Wow. Basically a lightsaber. Wow, wow. That one. There you go, more damage. We then have a laser claw, which we can hand it over to our Miyu bot. She can't because of the items. Use that and then handle the laser claw. And Miyu, I'm sure, is left-handed, so put that on the left hand. And then finally, the parts for Ren. That's right, people. Those that have seen us play Generation 3 know about these subparts. Subparts we need. We'll speak to the guards here first, then we'll escape pipe out. Find out a bit what they want to do. Loon's army is looking for something in Iridia. We want to go to Iridia, but we don't know how. Maybe the Twins Ruby can get us there. Maybe it can. We know where to go with the Twins Ruby, we know how to get through. Again, obviously we need to get a weapon, like better weapon for Ryan, like so he can hit more, have multiple staffs on. Someone brought Dahlia back to its orbit. That's why Loon and Alaire woke up. Yeah, that was Rice, the Generation 1 father. Even Avakio had a tough time defeating Loon. Avakio banished Loon and Alaire far away. Dahlia, Loon and Alaire dreamed of taking revenge on us. So they froze themselves until the moon returned. Okay. Cool. Gonna escape pipe out. Now we need to make our way back to the town. And this is another part of the long journey. So, we need to make it back to the town, through the under part of the town. We'll have Ren shoot there, and Nial attack that one. Because there's nothing in front of them, so they should be able to attack. Miyu's took a bit of damage there. Might just do a res for now. Try to save a little bit of the stuff. Yeah. You know what? The guy res. And we carry on. We just need to make it back round to the Vizier. So the walk always seems shorter on the way back than what I did on the way down. But then that might be that you... Like the random encounters, we might have less on the way there. I don't know, because obviously it's random encounters. Again, we'll cut through. When we get there, first thing we're going to do is rest, save it, then buy any weapons we can for Ryan, then gear up the people with armor, so any armor that we need. Then we go through, and when we're through the other side, we then monomate everyone, so we got all the healing gear that we need. That Cyclops there looks like it could be hard because of the different shading that it has. What tends to happen is you start getting used to easier versions of the creatures, what they look like, and harder ones. Yeah, so this game, what we're playing it on, we're playing this actually on the PlayStation 5. The game itself is from a game that was released on the PlayStation 4 called the Sega Mega Drive Classic Collection, or Sega Genesis if you're from outside the UK. I don't know why we call it Mega Drive and everyone else called it Genesis. And obviously it's allowing us to go back through and play in these retro games. And what we're doing today is we're going through, hopefully the fill our party, and basically show the second alternate route as if you married Lena from Generation 1 for Generation 2. Because we have played all the way through to the end of Phantasy Star 3. All that's available on our channel as well, the Let's Play series. We're hoping to have this in 2 parts, just to show everyone this side. Basically, it's like a multiverse, ain't it? Multiverse, that's big now at the minute, ain't it? But we're going to do that. And then we still have Phantasy Star 4 that we need to play. But what we might do is between finishing this, knocking Generation 2, the alternate route on the head, I'm thinking next week, well not next week, the week after, playing a different retro game, something along the lines of maybe Monkey Island 2, getting that done, getting that played, a little bit of a break from the Phantasy Star series, because you know we played 2, then straight into 3, and then after doing Monkey Island, going back and doing number 4, which is a longer version, a longer game. But number two, what we're playing here, this is number 3. What am I talking about? Number 3 that we're playing here is really good. It's one of the first ones. It was originally released in 1992, and it was one of the first games where you had that multiple choice and to get multiple endings. Well, the final ending's the same, but you know, your characters change depending on the choice you made by who you want to marry in each generation. So the storyline changes slightly, which was, I think it was unique for the time. Because you hear a lot of people go on about like the Mass Effect stuff, where stuff was there and everything you chose changed how stuff panned out throughout the game, which it does, is why I enjoy adventure games. But it does. Right, so we bought the laser staff. Make sure we have that equipped. To me, this was the first game that when I played it, you had that multiple choice and effect stuff, and it felt like you did something that affected the game massively, rather than most RPGs back in the day when we played them here, like on the Mega Drive and other consoles like the PlayStation later on when that came out and all that. They all felt slightly linear, so you could do loads of stuff. Some stuff were open world, but at the end of the day, when you boiled it down, you had less stuff to do, and you didn't really alter stuff throughout. But yet this here ended up giving you a chance where at the end you can be a different character. You can play stuff slightly different. Oh, that's right, we're poisoned. Do we have? Yeah, we have an antidote. Boom, Miyu. So, what we're doing here, we get through to Vizier. I mean, it's a weird layout of a castle. They're basically gone, you know what, we're going to lay out this castle, but in order to do the layout of this castle, we are going to have yous pass through a dungeon. Ideally as well, what most people would do is grind Masato, which is the money in the game, and gear up your people. So we would have grinded through to get an extra staff. So we had 2 laser staffs, made sure everyone had the best armor that they could have at the time. But I think we're okay, because I think we can get to a part later on where the weapons you get are basically good enough to fight the final boss in this generation. And we did what we needed to do. We made sure that Ryan had 2 weapons. Because you always want, if a person has a weapon that only uses one hand, you want to make sure that they have 2 weapons on. Yeah, so we carry on. We know this is a spiral roundup. Upbeat music means no one should die. But have you noticed how just a few extra item upgrades and having a 4th member of your team, getting through these creatures become a little bit, like a lot more easier. We hear the upbeat music more. We're not dreading the RNG based fight this, fight this, fight this. So we don't need to make sure certain people are attacking certain things. For those as well that are watching this either on playback or live, if you're watching this live, on the channel we do live Let's Plays Mondays through to Thursdays. So every Monday to Thursday we do live Let's Plays, a variety of games. Sunday is always a retro game. So any retro classic you think of will probably appear, hopefully at some point on the Sunday. On Monday and Tuesday, we try to hold that for newer type games that we want to try playing through. So at the minute, we're going through Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of Paradise, Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, that's at the minute is where we're doing our Let's Play series of the From Software games. And we're looking to knock all them and get them done. We currently are on Bloodborne, and we will be doing on Wednesday the Upper Citadel of the Upper Cathedral, sorry, of Bloodborne. I hope Loon isn't too mad at us. I'm sure Loon will accept my apology. Yeah, because we freed his sister from your dungeon. Loon might attack at any moment. Run away! It's always great when your knights and guards are that heroic. Yeah, so we're currently playing Bloodborne on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Once Bloodborne's done, we'll be moving on to Dark Souls 3. And when Dark Souls 3 is done, we then have the Sekiro to play. We're in for it when Loon finds us. So we made it through. There's only 2 real things to do here. One is top everyone up on monomates. We'll do that. And then the second is make sure we have enough money to rest and save it. Because you know, the old games, no autosaves, rest and save. But also on the channel, so obviously as I mentioned before, we do live Let's Plays every Sunday through to Thursday. But But we also have little shorts that we try to put on just for people with mobiles to see what you like. Some we try to do a little bit funny, little abstracts from the live streams. Others we do less than 1 minute guides. So we try to do a guide that in under a minute and release it as a short to see if we can do a guide in less than a minute. We have regular guides, a little bit longer play on the channel, a bit more in-depth, go through certain things that you can do during the game. We also have platinum roadmaps, because for those that don't know, I do like trophy hunting off stream. I should really start doing some on stream. Maybe some of you will like to see that. If you do like to see me doing some trophy hunting, let me know in the comments below. But you know, I do trophy hunting off stream, currently on 48 platinums, and we have been doing a little bit of roadmaps, so not massively in depth, but trying to explain how to play the game in order to get a trophy. If there's missable stuff, missable trophies, we will put on guides and stuff like that for how to get those missable trophies. But at the minute we've done it for Ape Escape. We also done one to explain the trophies at Ape Escape 2, even though there is no platinums. And we've done one to explain how to get 40 coins in one playthrough of Ape Escape. For those that are wondering, Ape Escape, with the new tier system of PlayStation Plus, Ape Escape is a classic game that was basically re-released for PS5 and 4 versions, where you can get a platinum trophy for it. Just the first Ape Escape. Ape Escape 2 sadly does not have any trophies. Well, it has trophies but no platinum. And yeah, so you can get 2 platinums, and we've tried to explain how to get 40 coins, which is for one of the trophies, as you're playing through the story naturally. So in theory, the only thing you'll need to do after completing the game is enter any world to have your platinum proc when you get the magic glove. So we try to do that, a little bit of road mapping, a little bit of guides. Obviously, for other people that might know, we have guides of side missions and all that of Elden Ring as well on the channel. Because a lot of people were going through explaining how to do X, Y, and Z. Find X, Y, and Z as you're playing through. Not many people went, well, here's a side dungeon. Here's how to do this tower, the mage tower. So, got them on the channel. If you're playing Elden Ring and you want to see how to do the towers, we've got the solutions for you. And obviously, like I said before, a live Let's Plays every evening. Normally 18:30 PM British Standard Time. At the minute, I have been doing it early. That's due to here in the UK we have some amazing weather at the minute. So because we have some amazing weather at the minute, sadly it does affect late on. We tend to have like lovely weather during the day, and then massive rain downpour at night time, which has been affecting some of the live streams. So we've moved it forward a bit. One, to enjoy the sun more, and like while we're here, and two, to make sure we don't have any internet issues. But after the day, so back to tomorrow, when we're back on Stranger of Paradise, it'll be back at the normal time of 18:30 PM. British Standard Time, that is. Obviously, for... was it down? It was down. For Eastern and Pacific times, they're available in the About section of our channel. Alternatively, if you're watching this on playback, and obviously it could be in the future, and tomorrow we might not be playing Stranger of Paradise, because we might have already finished that series, if you know what I mean? So if you're watching this on in the future, and you're like, I wonder what live streams they're playing. Well, on our channel, if you go to our homepage, our channel page, we do have a section that shows all the upcoming streams that we have planned, where you can look across, see a game. If you liked it and you want to come join us, hit notify me and you get notified. Alternatively, we have the next up and coming one that normally gets sent out and notified the people that have subscribed to the channel. So if you want to be notified straight away, you can subscribe to the channel and only get notified of the next up and coming stream. Or you can go to our channel, look at what streams are coming up, and then just hit notify me on the stream that is the one that you really want to come see. Because I do respect that some people only want to watch the retro streams, where others want to come watch everything, others want to watch just the FromSoft game, if you know what I mean. So there's no pressure. If you want to watch whichever ones you want to watch, you can go to our channel, click the notify me on, that's dead end. Hit the notify me on the up and coming stream section, and you'll get notified when I go live for that one. Anyway, back to this. So what we're doing here, obviously we've got Ryan. We need to mosey on our way all the way around to the cave on the bottom right, which will take us to the desert world. That's where we're going. Anyone that knows what we use the subparts in the desert world for, try to keep the chats like in the comment section a little bit spoiler free, so that anyone who's new to this game doesn't have it spoiled. But if you have seen Generation 3, one of the previous episodes, you might have an idea. Again, we followed this all the way around. Nice being back in the starting place where things attack you doing nothing. We keep going. And again, the aim of what we're doing is to at least get our 5th party member. That is hopefully what we're gonna have. Hopefully soon. We do get them from the desert land. But then, you know, are we gonna make it there? RNG may not be with us when we go to pass through a cave. Keep passing through. We're not gonna stop up and speak to our parents as well. Now some people will probably go, "You're passing the castle of your parents, go speak to them." No. Gonna ignore them, carry on. Got our way through. Your levels are going up quite well at the minute. Obviously Ryan's only level 1, but you can see Nial's life's starting to get a bit higher. Becoming a bit more tanky than what Arn was at this level. Yeah, I think on average, you could probably, obviously, enemy RNG based. Depends what it throws at you if you ambush and all that. But you could probably get through each section, like each generation, in about 2 hours. Keep going. We're not going in here. As you can see, there's normally a boat there. That's gone now. We are going to stop at the town just in the middle of this island. So me, you get a little bit of anti on Ryan. No, come on. That is another bit that's a bit annoying about this game. That sometimes the spells will fail. So, especially if you're trying to resurrect someone, and you could get to a part where you're trying to resurrect them, and Rever, I think it's called, the revive spell, is just not working. Like every time it fails, and you get proper frustrated. especially in early play like this. I'm not saying that it should resurrect people like it should resurrect them instantly, but not with like a sheer amount of life. Like resurrect them with a quarter life or something. So there's still a bit of jeopardy. You know, I don't think they're gonna go rewrite and change a game from 1992. Yeah, so for those that don't know, the Phantasy Star genre of the games were the ones that got us into gaming. So showing me age a bit with how old these games are. But obviously I haven't played the online. I don't know if the online's any good. So obviously there is a Phantasy Star 2 online. But you know, if it doesn't have these characters in, are they any good, you know? I want to use my monitor. Where is it? Down here. Yeah, so we follow this down and we're looking for the mountains that look like a poo on the monitor. And we've got antidotes. We're going to start using antidotes. Leave the magic until, because of when we rested, leave the magic until dire circumstances. So antidote use on Nial. Carry on. There's the cave. Twin Ruby should let us enter. Okay. And now, about trying to make it across. Now we did pass through this cave on Generation 2 when it was Arn's playthrough. And we came from the other direction. But obviously that was a while ago. And the Twin Ruby, but this one's with Ryan, the Twin Ruby was with Sari. Get a little heal there. Sari or Sawa? Can't remember her name. That's Sari. I think that was her name. I know it's right that we need to start heading. Like a walk across the middle. It's literally like an item you walk across, you find another item, you reach the far side, you go down, and you're out. I mean, this part isn't long. It's just trying to, yeah, this looks like the way. Force Claw, nice. So we are going to Monomate use Miyu. Give her the Force Claw. Whip Miyu. You know what? We're just going to put it on the right. Even though it's better, and it's normally better to have Miyu's main weapon on her left because she is left-handed. But I think we're okay having it that way. Gonna have Ren shoot the blue guy. Obviously Tissu. When you use Tissu as a spell, it's one, not that effective. Two, it hits 3 at the front and 1 at the back. But when the enemy does it, it hits your whole row. Which I think is a bit annoying. There you go. Gonna knock out a couple of Gyresses. Everyone roughly topped up. This item here. Force Sword, nice. And now we can put that on instead of the laser sword. Damage goes up. We keep going, and we should almost be out of this cave. Because this cave is actually a very short cave. That's us saying that, and we end up just walking in a straight line for 10 minutes or so. Now, as long as the gaming gods are fine with us and it stops throwing enemies left, right, and center, and we don't get a lot of ambushes, should be fine. Should be fine. Yep, so from here we go down. It should be, there it is. We're now out in the desert, folks. Now we need to make it to the middle section. There's a dinosaur! Throwing poisons around people, don't like that. We're fine. Cut through. Then all we've got's Rex at the back. Nice. Gone up a level. We will... Yeah, we've got 2 antidotes, so we'll use them. One there. And one on Ren. Then we'll get a couple of reses out. And we carry on. So what we really want to see, we want to see Miyun, which is another version of Miyu. Don't poisoned us. Nah. Awful when I do the poisons. That's okay, we'll carry on a bit. I can't see Miyu. Oh, see, we can see Miyu, she's on a team. But there's another one that wanders the desert. And that's who we're looking for. Because that one is just north of town that we need. Get a couple of antis in. Nice. Oh no, don't muck around here. Come on. There you go. There she is. Now she's waiting for whoever wields Rakio's sword, which you only can get on Generation 3. Those that are wondering. We'll give her a little talk to her. Where was Rakio? It's been 1,000 years. But oh no, his black sword anywhere. South of her, town we need to get to. What we're going to do first, I think there's an item store. The weapon store. Come on, there's the item store. What we're going to do is sell any rubbish that we've got. So, laser sword, boom, that's gone. We're now going to sell Cream Claw, that's gone. We're going to sell... Don't have anything. No. And don't think Ryan does. No. Cool. Normally I'll say we'll rest and save it. But we don't need to, because we're literally just popping out south. I think we need to talk to these that mentioned about a whirlpool. Not him. Do you mention the whirlpool? We either fighting to you foolish humans. No, we want to know about this whirlpool. She talk about the whirlpool. No, Cyborg roams north. No. You, whirlpool. There. Journey southeast to see an amazing whirlpool. And that makes it sound like it's a big, big journey. But it's not. It's literally just this area directly below us. Watch. There. Then the coolest music in the game. Ren transforms into a submersible. Let's see where this passage goes. This is a world within another in the world of Iridia. Ren transforms back to its original form. For those that know, this is the actual theme song from the beginning of the game. We walk along here and we go into a temple. Temple for the creepy old men. And it should be here. We have protected Leia for over 1,000 years. Cryogenic sleep has kept her alive since the war. This princess is Leia's younger sister. Strange enough, she is also named Leia. Yep. Here, for those that didn't know from Generation 3, is Leia's younger sister, Leia. I mean, that was never confusion at birthdays or Christmas. Leia entrusts the future to her sister. Mistoke on Vegeta holds the key to truth. Return to the desert and go southwest with Leia. The portal to Mistoke awaits you there. And up here, dum 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 dum, there she is. Oh, Leia. I was very young when Leia fought Arachio. She left with a knight who wore a black sword. I must know the truth. Please take me along. Leia joins your party. Leia does really good healing spells. As you can see, she has the Mystery Star, which will keep her on. A bow, she wears Biblias. That Leia bow is actually a legendary type bow that you need in the end game because it transforms in the final stage to a really good bow. But you can see she's quite squishable. But she has Res, Guy Res at a high, quite decent distributed level, but also a really good spell called Fan Beam. Now what Fan Beam does, you can basically stack it on the person you cast it on, and it makes them do more damage. It was really good in boss fights. Yeah, so look, we now have 5 members. We have the pure descendant of Arachio, which is our guy. We have Leia's younger sister. We have a person that fought in Leia's army, I think he did, who's a rebel against, who rebelled against Loon. Music again. When transforms into a submersible. And we go back up. Transforms back. Heading to town. Now before we do anything, I just want to see if there's anything for these people in the weapon and armor store. I don't think there is, but it's better to check. Nothing. Royal Needle is I think the best needle gun you can use, but you don't need to use needle guns. They're not that great, and they're used by Orakians. So they're like, on ours it would be by our main guy, and they shoot the equivalent to like a Tissue. The front part of the front row and one at the back. The armor, nothing decent here. We can back out. And we get the save going. Actually, what we might do is want to double check. Do we still have... She needs another escape pipe. He's got an escape pipe. Then we can outfit with more healing stuff. Escape pipe to Miyu. Stock up on monomates. Miyu's full. Ren is full. Ryan's full. I'm going to stock up Leia with them. Then we're going to save it. Now I'm wondering if we should try to make it to Vegeta. mean, it's a hard to remember dungeon to get through. Once you get through it, it means it means next Sunday, we'll have a slightly easier time because we would have cleared all the longer walks. Can't carry anymore. We'll rest. Save the game. And you know what? We'll leave going to Phrygia for next week. So, next Sunday, you know what? It'll probably be 6 o'clock next Sunday, so 1800 PM British Standard Time. It will be available on our channel for those to know. We will finish off this generation. We'll go to Phrygia, pick up an item from there, which allows us to do a little bit of fast traveling. We'll pick up that item, we'll go through, and then we'll have a look and we'll try to sort out the issue with this loon character. And we'll probably get this generation knocked on the head next week, and people can see what the start of the third generation would look like. But we won't do that third generation because we've already done a third generation playthrough on the channel. From Reese's side going down, Reese, Arn, then the third one I can't remember now. But yeah, so we'll be back next week at 1800 hours for more Phantasy Star 3. If you like our live Let's Play series, we are back tomorrow with Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins at 18:30 PM British Standard Time. It will be, the notification will go out after the stream to everyone that's subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed and you want to know the upcoming streams, or if you're watching this on playback and you want to know what streams will be coming live, if you go to our channel, there's a section that will show up and coming live streams. You can look, if any interest you, hit notify me and you'll be notified when we go live with that episode. If you're watching this on playback as well and we've finished the following episode of this series, that will be like a little card thing. The next part will appear down the bottom left hand side of this footage at the end of the video. So feel free to click on it and move over to the next one. So we've got Stranger of Paradise this week are live on Monday and Tuesday, 18:30 PM British Standard Time, and Wednesday, Thursday, come along and watch us continue Bloodborne. So again, thanks everyone for coming on live. Thanks everyone who watches on playback. Hopefully catch us on the next live stream. Goodbye and stay safe.